Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 27 in the RSV for December 27th, 2023. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring forth. Let another praise you, and not your own mouth, a stranger, and not your own lips. A stone is heavy, and sand is weighty, but a fool's provocation is heavier than both. Wrath is cruel, anger is overwhelming, but who can stand before jealousy? Better is open rebuke than hidden love. Faithful are the wounds of a friend, profuse are the kisses of an enemy. He who is sated loathes honey, but to one who is hungry, every bitter thing is sweet. Like a bird that strays from its nest is a man who strays from his home. Oil and perfume make the heart glad, but the soul is torn by trouble. Your friend and your father's friend do not forsake, and do not go to your brother's house in the day of your calamity. Better is a neighbor who is near than a brother who is far away. Be wise, my son, and make my heart glad, that I may answer to him who reproaches me. A prudent man sees danger and hides himself, but the simple go on and suffer for it. Take a man's garment when he's given surety for a stranger, and hold him in pledge when he gives surety for foreigners. He who blesses his neighbor with a loud voice, rising early in the morning, will be counted as a cursing. A continual dripping on a rainy day and a contentious woman are alike. To restrain her is to restrain the wind, or to grasp oil in one right hand. Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another. He who tends a fig tree will eat its fruit, and he who guards his master will be honored. As in water, face to face, so the mind of man reflects the man. Sheol and Abaddon are never satisfied, and never satisfied are the eyes of man. The crucible is for silver, and the furnace is for gold, and a man is judged by his praise. Crush a fool in a mortar with a pestle, along with crushed grain, yet his folly will not depart from him. Know well the condition of your flocks, and give attention to your herds, but riches do not last forever, and does a crown endure to all generations? When the grass is gone, and the new growth appears, and the herbage of the mountains is gathered, the lambs will provide your clothing, and the goats the price of a field. There will be enough goat's milk for your food, and the food for your household, and maintenance of your maidens. It's interesting how we come back to the things from before. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I want to make a joke about the shepherding and the sheep and the goat's milk. Well, turns out wool is probably better for us to be wearing as a natural fiber, and it doesn't shed chemicals, and it doesn't shed microplastics, so that keeps it out of us and the environment and our water, which also keeps it out of us and our food. And goat's milk is closer to human milk than cow's milk, better for you, and can even confer resistance from poison ivy if they've been eating that. So, sometimes the old ways are better than the new ways, Don't boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring forth. Man, I feel like that's kind of the story of my year, story of my life, but definitely this year. Big plans, big aspirations, tried hard to get there, didn't make it. That's okay. You gotta aim high and aim small, miss small. So this being one of the things I'm doing, just gotta keep trucking on it and keep doing the best you can. So the Lord tries our hearts, right? No, I lost the thing I wanted. But basically, praise is one of the things that we got to watch out for. If we're doing our job and we're doing it well and we get praise, then we have to watch how we respond to it and what we're doing with that. I cannot find the thing that I want. There it is. The crucible is for silver and the furnace is for gold, and a man is judged by his praise. Don't get haughty. Don't get prideful. And you can't fix a fool, right? Crush a fool, and his folly won't depart from him. Don't be a fool. Say your prayers. Fear the Lord. Go with God. Be blessed.